Hello and thank you so much for clicking and for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, why not subscribe, leave a like and of course leave any thoughts, comments and feedback on the video because all those thoughts, comments and feedback help me when I'm creating future content, and it's also just nice to hear from football fans up and down the country, all around the world, from all tiers, from grassroots to the very top level, from the Premier League to the Bundesliga to La Liga, all over, as I say. So, match reaction video here and now. Manchester United have drawn 2-2 with Leicester City. What can we say about this game? For me, it feels like the one that got away. I felt like we were the better team on the day. I felt like we controlled the game. I was really happy with the overall performance, but feels like we are talking about the same thing that we've been talking about for months now. It's defensive errors, defensive mistakes that are costing us games, and It was a game of moments really for Leicester City. They had two chances, a good hit, a good strike from Harvey Barnes, take nothing away from him, but I feel like David De Gea was at fault for that goal. I felt like his positioning could have been better. But then we go on. That's 1-1. We go on. We take the lead. Credit to Ollie for his changes. Brings Cavani on. Immediate impact. Combines with Fernandes 2-1. And this is where our game management has to be better. Because again, we're in control. Leicester have a little bit of possession. And it's another mistake. I don't really know what else can be said that hasn't been said about our defence. And Leicester exploited that down that side. Xavier's unlucky when the ball comes off him. There's nothing he can do about that. But we've just left Jamie Vardy in so much space. And you can't leave a player like Jamie Vardy in space like that. So disappointed. I thought we took both of our goals well. I think we need to be more clinical in front of goal. I thought Rashford early on, if that goes in, then I actually think we start really positive in this game and Rashford has a chance and he should be doing better. But then, of course, he gets his goal and it's 1-0. And at that point, we're in control. But we let Leicester into the game and they have a moment and they're back in it and it's 1-1. And after that, really, I felt like, again, we regained control of the game. But it's just silly moments, and it's frustrating, really, because a lot of people talk about a title charge, going on a title challenge. I've never thought we were going to win the league. It's too early to be talking about a title charge. But it would have been nice to just be in that conversation over that Christmas period and to put a bit of pressure on Liverpool just to let them know we're here, we're coming for the title. Even if I don't think we are, I want to be proved wrong, and today was a big opportunity. It's the one that got away from me. So it's a good point at Leicester. You know, they're a good team, a little bit inconsistent lately. You know, they go to Liverpool and lose 3-0 and then they rock up at Tottenham and win 2-0. You know, these games are just that they have. You're never quite sure what you're going to get with Leicester. So I think you got a bit of everything from them today. So it must be frustrating if you're a Leicester fan if you see the potential in that team. But then, as someone who doesn't support them, I think the expectations of them are a reflection of how far they've come. They won the league against all odds in 2016, and they've got a few players left in that squad that have already done it, like Vardy and Schmeichel, and now people expect them to be challenging for the top four, expect them to be in Europe, and I think that is a reflection again of where they are as a team, as a club. So fair play to them. They pegged us back twice today, and I think that says more about. I don't know if that says more about us or than it does them. But it's just one of those games. So we go on. We've got Wolves next. That's going to be a difficult game. Not got a great record against them, but I'm not going to be too down. As I say, if you'd have said if you'd have said a few weeks ago that we'd be 4 points behind Liverpool, and of course we'll still have that game in hand when they play tomorrow, so potentially 7. But it's positive. 6 wins out of the last 8 league games. Our season isn't going to be defined by going out of the Champions League, so we just have to be optimistic. We just have to keep going. We have to trust in Ollie and the players who are starting games quicker now. But today it's finished Leicester City 2, United 2. What do you think about the game? What are your expectations now after this result? Do you feel are you deflated? Are you disappointed? Are you happy with the points? Leave your comments, thoughts, and any feedback in the comment section. Of course, subscribe and leave a like if you haven't already done so. And until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all soon.